Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me at Least to Be Pilates. This is your full body flow class. So let's get straight into it. We're going to work the whole body here. So come into 4-point kneeling. We're just going to go through cat-cow. So inhale, lower the belly. Exhale, round the back. And again, inhale. Exhale. Couple more. One more. Good. And then come back to neutral spine. You're going to tuck your toes under. So inhale, lower the belly, look up. Exhale, round. Come back to flat back. Take an inhale. Exhale, belly in. Hover the knees. Lift the hips. Aim the heels to the floor, just going to pedaling those legs, bending one knee at a time. Just waking up those calf muscles. Keep the back nice and flat. Good, now hold here, take a breath. Come back to knee hover. Hold. Knees down, let's do that again. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round. Come back to flat back. Take an inhale. Exhale, tummy muscles in. Lift the knees. Lift the hips. Looking back towards the legs. Take a breath. Core is engaged. Come back to knee hover. Hold. Knees down. And again, inhale, lower the belly. Exhale, round the back. Back to flat back. Inhale. Exhale, belly in, lift the knees. And lift the hips. Hold, take a breath. Back to knee hover. And down. We've got one more time. Inhale, lower the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back. Back to flat back. Take an inhale. Exhale, tummy muscles in. Lift the knees. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips. Take a breath. Back to knee hover. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, knees wide. Take a back stretch. And just breathe. A few deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. Good, start to make your way back up. And then we're going to plant, I've got a sticker on my foot. We're going to plant the right foot forward. So we're going to come into that hip flexor stretch. Relaxing the shoulders. Place the hands down. Move yourself back. Exhale, straighten that front leg. So you're on the ball of the back foot. Push that knee forward, look up. And straighten that foot leg, breathe. And push that knee forward. And exhale, breathe. Couple more times, push that knee forward. Exhale, breathe. One more time. Hold here on the ball of that back foot. Just hold. Breathe in. Don't force that front leg straight, but just, wherever you are with this. Bend that front knee, left hand down, right arm opened, look up. Bring it down, step back to plank. Hold plank, belly in. 3, 2, 1, left foot forward. Push the hips forward, look up. Exhale, round the back. And push the hips forward, look up. And round, straighten that front leg. And again, inhale. Exhale, spine is long. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hold. Bend that front leg. Right hand down, left arm opens, look up. Good. Place that hand down. Take your left foot back into plank again. Hold 3, hold 2, hold 1, and down. Good. Knees down. Come down to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Sit up with a nice tall spine. Bend the knees if you need to. So open the chest. Energy through the crown of the head. Take the arms forward, palms down, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale forward. Peeling back up. Inhale. Really exhaling. Let go of any tension. One more time. Good. Come back up. Feet together. So we're going to go into a little balance. So belly in. Draw those feet in. Find your balance point. This might be enough. Or you might be able to lift the legs. You might be able to release the hands. Pull the core in. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. And then lying all the way down, hug the knees in. Just take a little rock, side to side, massage the lower back. Good. Then taking the legs into tabletop, hands down, arms out to the side, legs to the right. Just go as close to the floor as you can, and then to the left. Good. And again, just make it a nice constant but slow movement. One more. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. And then come back to center. Bring your hands close by. So going into toe taps for 8, 7, really pulling that core in. 6, no rebounding off the mat with that foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop legs. Let's bring the arms up, palms facing in, shoulders relaxed. So keep the arms still, just leg extension. So lower, extend the left leg. Inhale, exhale in. Right leg. Really pointing that toe, getting that nice extension through the legs. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Couple more. I'm really feeling my core on this, so you should definitely be feeling the core. A little bit in the thighs, but not too much. So now let's add the arms. Arms go back as the left leg extends. Inhale. Exhale, right leg. Inhale. Exhale. To make that a little bit easier, you could do toe taps with the leg. So you might be here. You might not do the leg extension. Again, all in the core. Keep breathing. Remember, don't hold the breath. Keep the neck long, looking straight up. A few more. One more, then we're going to do both legs. Stay with singles if that's too much. Let's go for 5, 4, really using that core. Good, hug the knees in. Take a little rock from side to side. Good, and then place your hands on the mat, feet on the mat, hands behind your head, open those elbows, feet together. Just a back stretch, knees to the left, open that right elbow. Knees to the right, open that left elbow. Come back to center. So straighten the legs. Again, relaxing the shoulders, tummy muscles in, relax the hands, right leg tabletop. Stay with the tabletop leg if you need to modify, or straighten that right leg into one leg circle. For 1, inhale, exhale for each circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. So remember, movement comes from the hip for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now keep that leg extended, just bend the knee, hands behind the head, lift your head and shoulders on the exhale. So you're going to extend it up, bend, extend it down, bend, extend it up, lift those shoulders, bend, bend. Couple more. Good, now keep it in tabletop. Lift the left leg to hover into obliques for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay lifted, left shoulder's lifted over to that right leg. Just the left leg up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, 1. Bend the knee, lower the head. Good, relax. Straighten the legs. Left leg tabletop. Remember, you can stay there or straighten it out into one leg circle for 1, 2, 3, remembering to breathe, 4, 5, and reverse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend the knee, hands behind the head, exhale to lift the head and shoulders, elbows open. So you're going to extend, bend, extend down. Again, keep breathing. Pulling those abs in. Hold here. Lift the right leg into obliques. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Leg up and down. 8, 7. So it should be the right leg going up and down. 6. Elbows open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend the knees. Good, drop the head. Place your feet on the mat. We're going to go into glute bridges, so tilt your pelvis back, lift, squeeze the butt, and peel back down. And lift, and lower, good. Really squeezing your bottom, and peeling the spine up, peeling back down, so trying to do it vertebrae by vertebrae. It's a good way to get that little bit of flexibility in the back as well. Good, really squeezing those glutes. Couple more. Good, now hold here. You can always do this with hips on the mat. Right leg tabletop, straighten the right leg, flex the foot. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, bring it out to the side, away from the body, bring it back. Out, and back, out. 2 more. Last one. Good, bend the knee, bring it down. That was a challenge. So left leg, tabletop, straighten it out, flex the foot. Down, point the toe up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, out to the side, and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, bend the knee, place it on the mat, lower back down, ankle onto the thigh, go into a figure of 4. Glute stretch, take a couple of breaths. Head might not be on the mat, so that's fine. Just breathe. Relaxing the shoulders and changing sides. And again, just telling the hip to relax. Good. And then uncross the legs, roll through the spine a few times so that you come up to seated. So sit nice and tall, again bending the knees if you need to bend the knees. Open the chest. So we're going to take our arms out to the side. I'm too close to the wall again. So sit up nice and tall, make sure you're not leaning back or rounding the shoulders. So inhale, exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3, little pulses. Inhale, exhale over. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale over. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale over. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, one more each side. 1, 2, 3, and center. 1, 2, 3, and center, and relax. Good. Place your hands behind you. Now we're going to take an inhale, exhale into reverse plank, and down. Good. One foot can be on the mat, knee bent if you need it. So inhale, exhale, lift, and down. One more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. And down. Now we're going to really get into those triceps. So bend the knees, feet on the mat. Lift the bottom, bend the elbows, and up. So the bottom is lowering a bit, but make sure you're bending the elbows. Fingers facing forward, not behind you. For 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Add the leg if you want to. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Change sides. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Nice. Good. So just sit up nice and tall. Bring the left foot in. Left knee opens. Right hand behind you. Left arm up. Forward fold. And just breathe here. So just stretch into it. Keep the spine long. Keep the neck long. Come back up. Change sides. So right foot in. Right knee opens. Left hand behind you. Stretch down. Again, just keeping the spine long. Good. And then come up. So bend the knees, feet on the mat. You're going to come down onto your forearms. If this hurts your shoulders, lie down on your back. But my back is not touching the mat. So pull the core in. Left leg tabletop. Right leg tabletop. Without the pelvis moving, double toe taps. To make it easier, don't make contact with the mat. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into leg extensions for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Keep the knees bent to modify or straighten the legs. Draw a big circle. Change direction. Again, really holding those abs in. This one's tough. One more each way. Good, stay here, bend the knees, belly in, lift the chest. Right leg lowers and lifts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee, left leg. Lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees and come up. Good, and then come onto your side. So we're going to go into a lift. So we're going to cross the ankles, move the feet away from you, place your hands on the mat a little bit in front of your hip, and we're going to come up into a side plank. So take an inhale, exhale, lift, hold. Now get your balance, lift the top leg, extend, bend, and down. One more time. Bend, extend, bend, and down. Now hold here. Hold. Good. And then down. Good. Definitely don't do a side plank if you haven't done a side plank before. I would modify it and come up with the knee and have the knee down and just do the top leg action. So I'm going to cross the ankles, hand on the mat in front of the hip. I'm going to come up. I'm going to find my little balance point. In, straighten, bend, and down. One more time. In, straighten, bend, and down. Style it out. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and down. Remember, progression, not perfection. So come into 4-point kneeling. We're going to go into some Pilates push-ups. I'm going to do my leg lifted. You don't have to do that if you feel like it's a bit much. So left leg back, hug your elbows in. Inhale, exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side, if you've done the leg lift. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Good. Nice. Really nice. Now we're going to do a rotation. Let me turn, actually, there's more light this way. So, come down with your hands onto the mat. Now, we're going to lift the knees, rotate, left leg, right hand comes off the mat, rotate. So you might need to pause the video to practice this a little bit. So it's the opposite hand. So my left leg and right hand is coming off the mat. And my right hand, left leg. Couple more. One more each side. Good. Knees down, knees wide. Take a stretch. Drop the forehead, breathe. Good, and then you're going to peel back up, come to a kneeling position, take one leg out to the side, place your hands down, so you're going to lower and lift. Just stretching, it's just a stretch. Couple more. Good, now hold here. That leg that's out to the side, lift it up. We're going to lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, let's do the other side. So that's quite a challenge on those glutes. Rocking the bottom up and down, just going for that mobility and that stretch work. Good, hold here, lift that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, come round. We're going to lie onto our back. Hug the knees in. Good, and then just pull your left knee in, straighten the right leg all the way down. Pull that left knee over to the right. Look to the left. Try and keep that left shoulder down. Breathe. Just breathe. Come back to center. Pull both knees in. And then straighten the left leg all the way down. Pull that knee over to the left. Look to the right. Again, just breathing, keeping that right shoulder down. Come back to center, bend the knees, feet on the mat. Let the soles of the feet come together, let the knees open. Relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Push the feet away. Let the feet open, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let go of any tension. And again, inhale. Exhale, release any tension. Pull the knees in one at a time. Rock yourself up. Good, and then come round to a seated position. I hope you feel good after that. Let's take a little twist. Look behind you, opposite hand to the opposite knee. And just changing sides. Come back to centre. So that was more of an intermediate session. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts below. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Lots of love.